5 don't dip away. Guys, Tyler, the creator, gave me a call earlier today, and he said, Uncle Stuart, this song that I wrote called Tomorrow is going to be perfect for one of your guitar tutorials. I actually wrote the song specifically so you could make a guitar tutorial video for it. And I said, Tyler, the creator, it's such a joy, as always, to speak to you on the telephone. I've been meaning to ask you to write a song for a guitar tutorial for me. And he said, no problem, got you covered. Weren't you listening to what I just said? And I said, what do you mean? Statistically speaking, it is potentially more likely that we live in a simulation than that we live in an actual natural world. And what even is a natural world? And I said, Tyler, great talking to you, as always. Let me get started on that tutorial. And then I hung up the phone, immediately called my mother, said, Mother, dearest, I just had a wonderful phone call with Tyler, the creator. And she said, Uncle Stuart, that's such good news. So thrilled for you. I'm going to call your grandmother. So then she called her mom. You know what? We're going to save the rest of the story for another time because we have guitar playing to learn tomorrow. What an easy song. This is going to be a joy and a pleasure and a breeze, and it's going to take like 6 minutes, and I'll see you in just a minute. You're supposed to tune down a half step, but don't do it. We're going to learn it in standard tuning so that you don't have to detune just to learn the song. But then if you want it to sound like it does on the album, you have to tune down 1/2 of 1 step. Quick little trick in case you didn't know, if you put a capo on the 1st fret, and then use your clip-on tuner to tune into standard tuning, and then take the capo off, you will magically be tuned down 1/2 of 1 step. People of the world, there are 3 parts to this song. We're gonna call them part A, part B, and part 3. Why did you have to be annoying like that? Let's begin with part A, the easiest part of the song. This is also the guitar part that is played during the introduction of the song. Would you please put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom? No pick for this song. You're gonna use your bare fingies. With your thumb, would you please play 2nd string from the top twice? Then using these 3 fingers, pointer, middle, ring, grab onto the bottom 3 strings and play them all together at once. So we've got thumb, thumb, fingers. Really good job. Then you're gonna wait a moment, and then you're gonna do fingers again, and then immediately after that, put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Play the top string with your thumb, and then right after that, use your 3 fingers to play the bottom 3 strings again. The rhythm for that first part goes like this. Thumb, thumb, fingers, and thumb. I messed up, sorry. The rhythm for that first part goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, ga, da, boom, ga. Play it with me. Thumb, thumb, fingers, and thumb, fingers. One more time. Boom, boom, ga, da, boom, ga. Amazing work. Now, keep your hand in this position, your left hand. With your right hand, please play the 3rd string from the bottom with your pointer finger, and then immediately play the bottom 2 strings with your ring finger and your middle finger. Then you wait a moment, and then you're gonna play pointer finger, 3rd string from the bottom again, and then middle and ring finger on the bottom 2 again. So that last little part was just punka, like that. Punka. The first measure, that first part we just did, goes like this. Thumb, thumb, pow, and thumb, pow, boom, cow, boom, cow. Play it with me, just slow it down, cause you're out of control. Boom, boom, ga, da, boom, ga, boom, ga, boom, ga. One more time. Whoop, boom, boom, ga, da, boom, ga, boom, ga, boom, ga. All right, moving on to the second measure of the song. This is where the easiest way to do it. Not sure what quotations mean. Look, guys, I gotta tell you something. I was lying when I said this song is gonna be easy. This song is so hard. I just don't even understand why this song, Tyler the creator got some crazy talented jazz guitarist to play this guitar part. I know how to book, I know the notes, I don't understand how a human being decided that it was a good idea to move their fingers in this way. The thumb of your left hand is going to play the top string on the first fret. Then your ring finger plays third fret, third string from the top. Middle finger plays second fret, third string from the bottom. I'm trying to decide if I should tell you the names of these chords or not. They're weird. Like the first chord of the song, it's an A sus2 chord. Then the second chord, like I guess it's a G6 chord. And then this one is an F major 7 sharp 11 chord. Guys, on this F major 7 sharp 11 chord, you're gonna go like this. Your thumb plays the top string, these three fingers play the bottom three strings. You're gonna do like this thing, where it's like you go thumb, then pointer, then middle, then ring, like one after the other. The way I do it is I do thumb, and then I like peel my hand off. So I'm not plucking each note individually. I'm just kind of like pulling my hand away, and each note gets plucked individually. Like that. Perfect. You did a great job. So you do that, whang, then you have your thumb play the third string from the top, these three fingers play the bottom three, and you go like this. So that's just one at a time. So we go fwang, bunky chinka. 1, 2, here we go. Fwang, bunky. Oh, sorry. Guys, you gotta forgive me because today's my birthday, and so I'm very sick. So we go bwang, bunky finka, and then we switch to a plain old regular E chord. So that means top string is open, middle finger, second fret, second string from the top, ring finger, second fret, third string from the top, pointer finger, first fret, third string from the bottom. On this regular E chord, you're gonna play thumb top string, immediately play the bottom three strings with your fingies. I can't decide if it's cool or not cool when I say fingies. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not cool. So we went punka, then your pointer finger plays third string from the bottom. Immediately after that, these two fingers, your middle finger and ring finger, play the bottom two. And then immediately after that, you play top string open with your thumb, and then you play third fret on the top string. Pay attention for a moment. On the E chord, we went like this. Thumb, fingers, 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 boom, bow. 1, 2, look at this. Boom, ga, boom, boom. Play it with me, just that little part. Thumb, fingers, 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 boom, bow. One more time, but a little but do it. How do I slow it? I'm trying to say do it slower, but one more time, but a little bit slower. Boom, cat, boom, boom. Okay, let's play it from the beginning up through that point. We're basically done with part A, FYI, TMI. One more time, and from the top, here we go. Boom, boom, cat, da, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, fwang, boom, get you go. Hey, that's the first half of part A, but the second half is basically the same. Look, watch this. Go back to that first chord, that weird A sus2 chord, where you have your ring finger on 4 of the third string from the bottom. You go thumb, thumb, just like we did before on the second string from the top. Then with your fingers, play the bottom 3 strings twice, fast. So it's boom, boom, ba, ba. Play it with me, here we go. Boom, boom, pa, pa. Okay, then put your pointer finger on the third fret of the top string. Pinch together the bottom 3 strings and the top string twice, fast. Oh, actually, you pinch them together once and then just your fingers after that. So it's ba, ba. Then you're gonna play the bottom 3 strings with your fingers twice again. So that whole part goes like this. Boom, boom, pa, 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 pa. Boom, boom, pa, 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 pa. Papa, play it with me. 5, 6, here we go. And boom, boom, papa, papa, papa. That was my nickname in high school, Boom Boom Papa. In middle school, they called me Wham because I joined a band called Red Letter. And this was in 6th grade. And they said, Stuart, we're giving everyone in the band a nickname. Your nickname is Wham. And I said, perfect. And I'm not gonna lie, I really liked it. I wish more people would call me Wham. Can't believe I'm saying that out loud. After the pa-pa that we just did, then we go back to that F major 7 sharp 11 chord and back to the E chord and did exactly what we did the first time through. So we go fwang, bunka, wait, fwang, and bunky, chinka, bunka, bunka, And that's part A. Let's play part A all the way through very slowly. Slow it down, here we go. And boom, boom, pow. And boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, wow. Boom, chicka, boom. Boom, boom, pa, 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 fwang. Boom, chicka, boom, ka, boom, ka, Guys! Fantastic news. We've completed the introduction to the song. For the introduction, you just play that exact guitar part twice through. Done. Easy. Lemon squeezy. After the introduction, we go into the... I don't know what you call this part of the song. We're going to call it singing part 1. It's when he sings, "My mother's hands don't smell the same, look the same." We need to learn guitar part B. All right, this is substantially harder, I'm warning you. Would you start off by putting your middle finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string from the top, ring finger 5th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. You are going to go ahead and have your fingers grab onto the middle 4 strings. My thumb is playing 2nd string from the top, pointer finger string right below it, middle finger 3rd string from the bottom, ring finger 2nd string from the bottom. You're going to play all 4 of those strings together. Then with your thumb, play the 3rd string from the bottom. Immediately after that, your ring finger is gonna play 2nd string from the bottom by itself. Then middle finger plays 3rd from the bottom by itself. And then your thumb plays 2nd string from the top by itself. Guys, that goes like this. Fwang, bong, pinky, pow. Fwang, bong, pinky, pow. Play it with me, here we go. Fwang, bong, pinky, pow. This is like some sort of an A minor 7, A minor 9. This is an A minor 9 chord. Then we go to this stupid idiot chord that some person invented, and I'm not going to tell you who invented it, but I will tell you it wasn't me. Would you please put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string? Please put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top, and please put your pinky on the 5th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and call this a C major 7 chord. People of the world, friends and relatives, on this chord, you're gonna play the top string with your thumb, and you're gonna play the 2nd and 3rd string from the bottom with your fingers. Then play 3rd string from the top with your thumb. So fwang, bong, and then you're gonna play 2nd string from the bottom, and then 3rd string from the bottom, and then the top string. So that was like fwang, bong, pinky, pow. Fwang, we've got a lot of fwang, bong, pinky, pow. Let's go like this. We're gonna go fwang, bong, pinky, pow, fwang, bong, pinky, pow. I think I messed something up, but that's fine. 5, 6, slow it down. Fwang, bong, pinky, pow, fwang, bong, pinky, pow. Okay, what comes next? Then we're gonna go to an... Put your pointer finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top. And your thumb, once again, has to play 1st fret on the top string. You are going to go like this. You're going to go fwang, play all 4 of those strings together. Then you're going to get rid of your middle finger, play the G string, the 3rd string from the bottom open, hammer onto the 2nd fret. So that was tiny little pause, and then play 2nd string from the bottom, then play the top string. So that goes like this. Fwang, bunky, bing bong. Fwang, bunky, bing bong. 5, 6, here we go. And then check this out. This part's kind of fun, but it's also kind of hard. Play the 2nd, that's what she said. Play the 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the top with your pointer finger, but slide up to 7 immediately. I'm just using my thumb to play that. Slide up to 7. Once you get up to 7, you're gonna mash down your pointer finger on all of the bottom 5 strings on the 7th fret. Then with your pointer finger, pluck the 3rd string from the bottom, which is now presently barred on the 7th fret by your ring finger. Then with your pinky, reach up to 10 on the second string from the bottom. But wait, before you play it, also put your ring finger on 9 of the second string from the bottom. So your pinky and ring finger are on the same string. Pinky's on 10, ring finger's on 9. Play that second string from the bottom and pull off with your pinky. So you hold your ring finger down, play the note, get rid of your pinky. Immediately after that, play third string from the bottom, and then with your thumb, play second string from the top. So that was that was pretty bad. Let's try it one more time. Oh, shut up. You messed up, and you just, because of the way that you messed up, it made it seem like I messed up. Can I level with you? I basically don't know how to play this song. I listened to it a bunch. I sat there and figured it out and put on my jazz guitarist hat. And the hat did not fit very well, so I put it on like a hat stretching device, but still, I didn't want to damage the material, so I just had to move on to a different metaphor. We just played, this is what we just did. We just went like this. We went, so that whole thing there happens dose times in a row. That's Spanish for 2. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Let's go ahead and try it twice in a row, very slowly. 1 and 2 and 5, 6. Spider-Man, here we go. Fwang, boom, ga, boom, go. Fwang, boom, whoopee, coo. Fwang, doo, boom, and slide. Oh, shoot. We were going to do it twice in a row, and I only did it once. No one's going to make fun of me because no one's even going to make it this far into the video, so it's fine. So you do that twice in a row, exactly 100% like we just did it together here today. And then we move in to the second half of part B. Would you please put your ring finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, and your pointer finger is going to mash down on the 3rd fret of the bottom 2 strings. So we're barring 3 on the bottom 2. You are going to play the open 3rd string from the top with your thumb, then play the 3rd string from the bottom, then play the 2nd string from the bottom. Immediately after you play the 2nd string from the bottom, you're gonna hammer on to 5 with your pinky on that 2nd string from the bottom. So it's boom, tookie, poo, thumb, note, hammer. Do it with me. Boom, ka, tap. Okay, amazing work. At this point in time, you play the bottom string, which should be pushed down by your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom string, like I just said. Good job. So that was boom, boom, hammer, bottom. Then you're going to play 3rd string from the top, and then play 3rd string from the bottom. So that was... Play it with me, here we go. Great work. Keep your left hand in the exact same position. Pinch together the bottom string and the 3rd string from the top. Then with your thumb, play 3rd string from the top again. And then with any finger you would like, play 2nd string from the bottom. And then with any finger you would like, play 3rd string from the bottom. Then play 3rd from the top with your thumb again. Sounds like this. Blanky tonky poo. Oh, I messed it up. That's fine. Guys, let's go ahead and play that whole part. 5, 6, here we go. Perfect, you nailed it. So this chord right here sure sounds like a D sus chord. I'm gonna call it a D7 sus 2. It's a D7 sus 2, and if anyone tells me otherwise, they can go fly a kite. All right, at this point in time, it doesn't seem right though. What am I so confused about? Oh no, it's a D9 sus 4. It's a D9 sus 4. Final answer, moving on. At this point in time, what's gonna happen is you're gonna go all the way up to the 8th fret on the 2nd string from the top. Put your pointer finger there. Then put your ring finger on 10 of the 3rd string from the top. Put your middle finger on 9 of the 3rd string from the bottom. You're going to have to go ahead and do a bar chord with your pointer finger. Mash down on 8 of the bottom 5 strings. You're going to play 2nd string from the top. then play third string from the top, then third string from the bottom, then play second string from the bottom, then play the bottom string, which you should be pushing on 8 with your pointer finger. So that was boom, boom, good, boom, ba. Immediately after you play the bottom string, hammer onto 10 with your pinky, and then pull off back to 8. So that's boom, boom, good, boom, boom, 5, 6, here we go. Boom, boom, good, boom, ba-dee-dum. Okay, then play second string from the bottom again. Then you're gonna pinch together second string from the top and the bottom string. So that was boom, boom, good, boom, ba-dee-da-dum, bow. 2, here we go. And boom, 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 ba-dee-da, boom, bow. Great. Now with your thumb, play third string from the top. With your pointer finger, play third string from the bottom. Then play the bottom string with a finger, and then play second string from the top with your thumb. Watch this. Boom, boom, go, boom, doki, boom, go, bow, boom, go, bing, cow. Play it with me, here we go. And bow, boom, go, boom, da-da-da, boom, bow, boom, go, back, go. All right. Let's go ahead and play starting from this chord here. You know what I'm talking about. 5, 6, I hate this, go. Okay, great. At this point in time, we're gonna finish up part B. Put your pointer finger on the second fret of the third string from the bottom and have either your ring finger or your pinky, entirely up to you, on the fourth fret of the bottom string. You're gonna play second string from the top with your thumb, then move your thumb down to that third string from the bottom and play it, then play second string from the bottom with a finger, then play bottom string with a finger, and then pull off that fourth fret to the open string. So that was like boom, goomba, banana, boom, ga, banana, Conan O'Brien, boom, ga, banana. Great, so we've got boom, ga, banana. Then play second string from the bottom open, then play third string from the bottom, which has your pointer finger on it, and then you wait a moment, and then you play that same third string from the bottom again, and then you play the bottom string, and then you play third string from the bottom, and then you play second string from the top. So that goes 5, 6, here we go. And Conan O'Brien and boom, ka, boom, boom. Great work. I know that everyone understands that part completely. Then we go to an A sus chord. Pointer finger mashes down on the second fret of the third string from the top, third string from the bottom, and second string from the bottom. Also put your ring finger on the third fret of the second string from the bottom. And we're gonna play this classic Travis picking pattern. It goes like this. Here's what I did. I pinched together second from the top and second from the bottom. Then my thumb played third from the top, pointer finger played third from the bottom. So it was pinch, thumb, finger, then thumb plays second from the top, finger plays second from the bottom, thumb plays third from the top, pointer finger plays third string from the bottom. So that's pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Play it with me. 5, 6, here we go. Then you just get rid of your ring finger and do the exact same picking on this classic A chord. So that little thing there was blang, blinky, tinky, tunker, blang, tinky, tinky, tunker. That completes part B. No one can do it. Let's play it all the way through from the very beginning of part B. 1, remember this chord? That feels like it was ages ago. 5, 6, here we go. And blang, go, binky, bong, bang, go, binky, bong, bang, donkey, bang, boom. Then you do it again. Then here we go. Pretty song. And If I'm being honest, that went quite a bit better than I thought it was going to go. For the intro, you do guitar part A. Then he sings the first part about his mother's hands, and you play guitar part B. Then we get to the second singing part. I think we're gonna call this the chorus. This is when he sings Don't You Wait For Me, and you play guitar part B an additional time. Then we get to the interlude of the song. This is where there's no singing. It's just guitar playing and other instruments as well. This is guitar part C, and I hate it, and you're gonna hate it, and I want to just skip it so bad, but we can't. So here we go. I'm gonna tell you something though. I am gonna simplify the picking here. Instead of trying to do all of the complicated guitar picking that happens in the actual song, I'm just gonna give you a pattern and then I'm gonna show you the chords. Because otherwise, just no one's even gonna put your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top, then mash it down so it's also on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on 5 of the 2nd string from the bottom, and put your pinky on 7 of the bottom string. This chord, this sounds like an A9 chord of some kind to me. It's an A6-9 chord, you guys. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do this picking pattern. Not exactly what he does, but like I said, no one on the planet can be bothered to learn the actual absolute picking pattern that he does. So here's what I would like you to do. Here is the simplified picking pattern we're gonna use for this whole section, you guys. You're gonna play 2nd string from the top with your thumb, then play 3rd string from the top with your thumb, then play 3rd string from the bottom with your finger, like this. Slow, fast, fast. Then you're gonna play 2nd string from the top with your thumb again, and then play 2nd string from the bottom. So it's boom, boom-ka, boom-ka. And then you're gonna play 3rd string from the top with your thumb, and then 3rd string from the bottom. That's the first half of it. Thumb, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. 1, 2, here we go. And slow, fast, 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 fast. Then you do the exact same pattern again, except on the very first pluck, instead of just doing thumb by itself, you're gonna do thumb and bottom string together. And then everything else is exactly the same. So here's our pattern. It's thumb, fast, 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 pinch, punky, binky, dinka. Play it with me on this A6-9 chord. Great. After this A6-9 chord, we're going to switch to an F sharp 7 sharp 11 chord. Middle finger, 2nd fret, top string. Put your ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Pinky, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Do the same picking pattern. Oh, except for this one, your thumb is gonna, basically, if you're pushing on the top string, move your thumb up to the top string. After this F sharp 7 sharp 11 chord, we're gonna move to a D minor 7 sus. With your pointer finger, please mash down on 5 of the bottom 5 strings. With your ring finger, please play 7 on the 3rd string from the top. With your pinky, please play 8 on the bottom string. Here we go. Great work, guys. You're doing so well. Would you please put your pointer finger on 7 of the bottom 5 strings, put your pinky on 10 of the 2nd string from the bottom, put your ring finger on 9 of the bottom string. This is some sort of an E sus chord. Same picking. We're halfway through part C. Let's go ahead and play part C all the way through, starting from this weird A6, 9, 5, 6, I don't even care. Boom, boom, gun. Pinch. Switch to the weird one. Then the one over here, sorry, I don't know. Ah, shut up, idiot. Beautiful job, you guys. You're doing so well. Then we're going to go to an A major 7 chord. Would you please put your pointer finger on 7 of the 3rd string from the top, with your ring finger mash down on 9 of the bottom 3 strings. Guys, we're going to do that same picking pattern. Surprise, surprise. Then we're gonna switch to what I like to call an F sharp minor 7 chord. Pointer finger mashes down on 9 of the bottom 5 strings. Middle finger plays 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger plays 11, 3rd string from the top. Same picking pattern, but except you're only gonna do the first half of it. You just go. And then we go to this really weird part. You play 8 on the top string with your pointer finger, then play 10 on the 2nd string from the top with your middle finger, then play 11 on the 3rd string from the bottom with your ring finger, and then hammer onto 12 with your pinky. Yeah, it's weird. It goes. And then with your pinky, mash down onto 12 of the bottom string and play just the bottom string. So that little part there was boom, ga, bo, dun, ga. If I were you, I would just skip that part entirely, but you didn't. You pushed through and you played it, and I'm really proud of you. Then we're gonna go to a B minor 7 chord. Pointer finger mashes down on 7 of all 6 strings. Put your pinky 10 of the bottom string. Do the regular picking pattern. And then at this point in time, we go to a G7 sharp 11. Middle finger, 3rd fret, top string. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top. Pinky, 4th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Regular picking pattern. Oh, but then you stop right there. You go blang, dum go boom get dum dum blang dum ga. And that's it. Guys, yes, I know. That's it. Which means we're actually done learning all the parts of the song. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's play through part 3 really slowly, just so we can at least tell people that we tried. All right, start with that A6-9 chord. 5, 6, good luck. F sharp major, not me. Calm down. It's gonna be fine, guys. Up to the 5th fret. Then go to this one. This one sucks. I mean, it sounds good. Great work, Brown. I don't know. Then the weird part. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Uncle Stuart, why didn't you learn the song before we did the tutorial? Look, guys. I don't know. For the intro, you do guitar part A twice. For the first singing part, when he sings about hands, you do guitar part B once. Then for the first chorus, when he sings Don't You Wait For Me, you do guitar part B once. Then there's the interlude, the instrumental interlude, and you do guitar part 3 once. Then we get to the second verse part, the rapping part. You do guitar part A 4 times in a row. Then we get to the chorus again, the Don't You Wait For Me part, and you play guitar part B once. Then there's the solo, the keyboard solo, and you play guitar part 3. And then the song is over. And I'm so glad I'm finally done with this. Guys, you did great. This whole thing was a test, and I'm happy to tell you, you passed the test with flying marks.